The other day, like, some people said that I'm 30 years old. Yeah, I'm gonna want to murder you. Have you ever wondered how you can go from looking like a witch that was ran over to Gabriela? Well, let this Gabriela walk you through my morning routine. I already did one of these like a month or two ago, but your girl finally got on HRT. So I started doing a few things differently. But what hasn't changed is brushing my teeth. Guess you wanna, one day, unless you're Ace or Arrow or you don't wanna be around other human beings, period, someone else will explore the crevices of your teeth. That sounded so gross. I'm gonna take myself to the police station. Oh, we're home. I need a timer to brush my teeth. There we go. I look like the Joker. Oh my god, I am so behind today. I forgot my towel. I forgot everything today. I'm like, I knew I was gonna shoot this video, and yet my mind, it's just sort of, it's like saying no. After I brush my teeth, I go ahead and wash my face. Wash this up, because I don't think I look sexy with toothpaste on. So yeah, I'm now on hormones, and honestly, I kind of expected it to be like a way worse experience. I've heard people say that it makes them more emotional and they cry more. The thing about me is that I already cry a lot. So whenever I cried, I'm just like, yeah, that's normal. I think it would be unusual for me to not cry. Like if I'm watching Heartstopper, I'm gonna cry, even if I'm watching it for the second time. But yeah, I've been on it for like about a month and a half now. They told me it would take a while for like this area to grow, but I'm just like, I want them now. I want them now. I want to start wearing bras now. I mean, I could, but like it wouldn't be holding anything. I then moisturize with two different things. So first I use this glowing vitamin C facial cleanser, and when I went to a dermatologist, they prescribed me a moisturizing cream. There, and there. That's our third eye, fourth eye, fifth eye, and our invisible eye, because I ran out of cream. So this one you're supposed to wash off after you put it on. Also, let's take a moment to acknowledge the fact that Cat's Eye wrote an entire song about me. Like, I know I'm in like my hot girl era, but like, come on. When I hear the lyrics, I'm just like, yeah, of course, I'm a hot commodity. Obviously, you have to tell people, hands off, Gabriela, because I'm not in the mood for anyone to get their hands off me. So goodbye, man. I'm just a star. I literally have an entire song about me out right now. Can you believe that? And I didn't even have to write it. I also been like trying to learn the dance. It was like, this is all I know right now. This is just Gabriela. This is like all I can do. Because all I do in the music videos is like fight, which honestly me, like, yeah, I do want to murder people every day. The other day, like some people said that I'm 30 years old. Yeah, I'm gonna want to murder you. And the thing is, it was like 15-year-old kids. So I'm definitely gonna want to murder you. And now for the second moisturizing cream. That sounded like an ad, which is not. Again, none of these products are sponsoring me. This is just what I use, which I don't even know if it works for me. It's just most of it is what my mom buys because I'm unemployed and depressed and with nowhere really to go and suffocated. I don't really feel like I have a meaning. What is the meaning of life, really? What is the point of living? What is the point of anything? Do you find I have been thinking of like finally moving out. I'm just not sure where to exactly, nor the logistics of it. Because I first have to get my driver's license, which yeah, I don't have my driver's license. And I also have to buy car insurance, which here in the town I live in is $282 a month at the cheapest option. Like, I'm paying almost $300 in case I get into an accident. Trump, that's the only person I have to blame it on. Trump. I feel like he purposefully made it expensive so that I couldn't get in a car because he wants to murder me and every other trans girl and gay person that can't drive. Also, I look so short, but I'm not. The camera is up there, but like I'm tall. Wait, actually, no, like y'all prefer shorter girls. Why am I trying to compensate for that? Yeah, I'm 5'5", not 6'3". But yeah, I have to get car insurance, and on top of that, I also have to pick a place where it's not expensive to get rid of these, because apparently HRT is not going to get rid of your facial hair, and the only way you can get rid of it is through electrolysis, which literally means having your hair follicles electrocuted. And this is why puberty blockers exist. I don't want to get a car. Like a few years ago, I lived in Spain, and it was so nice just using trains and buses. Buses were a little annoying because I had to take them to work every morning, and it was an hour away from my job and where I lived, and it was kind of dizzy, which was on me because I was on my phone, but like I'll still take that over actually having to drive. Like, can we have it like Europe? Like, I just want transportation. I hate cars. And also like cars are like slowly murdering us. Like, we're gonna die because of cars. We're gonna come out with AI cars, and then AI cars are gonna like be full on Transformers, and then the Transformers are gonna get rid of humans because they're gonna realize, oh wait, you all are the ones fucking up everything, so we're just gonna eliminate you, and that's it. Elon Musk is probably so angry right now after his breakup that that's probably what he's planning right now with Tesla. He's gonna murder all of us, all because him and Trump couldn't make it work. They couldn't make it work. Guess they weren't meant to be. They weren't meant to be. The next thing I have to apply is like a skin cream that I think is what's actually trying to like get rid of. My breakfast just tried to escape out of me, but succeeded. But anyways, I think this is what it's actually trying to get like rid of my acne. On my face, it's not as bad, but like, let me show you 1 second. One second. This is what's up. Look at this. Why? Why is the universe doing this to me? Ew. And then like on this area, like look. It's like little people are trying to like move into my body and I'm like, no, you're not paying rent. Like you can't live here. You're just making a mess of things and you're not actually paying the bill. So this you have to basically apply to like your entire body. And I'm so paranoid that it's gonna get like stuck in my hair and then like it's not gonna wanna come off and I'm just gonna have skin cream on my hair and that's what's gonna cause me to go bald. If that happens, there's nothing stopping me from like driving to the nearest cliff and just jumping. The reason I actually have so many pimples in this area and so much acne is because whenever I watch a show or something, I just start picking on my arm and I'll do that for like an entire hour every day. So I don't know, I think I probably have like, I don't know if it's OCD, but like something. I probably have something that like always is pushing me to like just play with my skin while I'm watching or doing something. And now look at the consequences of that. I'm not really sure where I would move to. I'm thinking LA. The thing about LA is you definitely need a car. Comment down below like, if you're trans and you live in a big city, what is it like? Or if you have any recommendations for like where I should move as a trans woman, where will I not get murdered? I've also just been like less excited lately. I feel like I'm disillusioned with life. I should probably see a therapist about that. Anyway, this is what I actually wear today. I look like a caveman. Cave woman. Yeah, guys, I feel like cave women have bras. I want bras. All of this talk about bras is just to let you know that I want bras. So I switched to getting my hair to washing my hair in the shower. So let's hop in the shower for a hot minute. Now we look like a witch that got mopped over. So I still use the same hair product, African. Wait, no, this is a different one. This one is called Olive Miracle African Pride, which my mom got. I just wear whatever my mom buys. So I put a little bit of it and then I put it over my hair. And now I style it differently because since it's getting longer, I'm now just pushing it down so that I give girl and not boy. Low-key, my dream is like looking like Jennifer Hudson, you know, the one with the talk show. Yeah, the Jennifer Hudson show. Hair. I want hair. I want her hair. Which is sort of what I'm getting. It's just not as long yet. My hair is still so short. Oh, one thing about having curly hair though, is that it's gonna get tangled at night and every morning you're gonna have to like untangle it. It's so annoying. One time I did actually rip off like a bunch of hair because I was so annoyed trying to untangle it that I just and then it came off and then I was scared because I thought that meant I was going bald. Balding is probably one of my biggest fears, which is something that HRT helps prevent, but I still get anxiety. What keeps on watching me? Anxiety. The camera wet now. Now I'm getting anxiety over the camera getting wet. Oh my god, now I look like the girl from the ring. And then the last thing I do with my hair is I just put on hairpins, which I also stole from my mom. So I put 2 on this side and then 1 on this side. Don't ask why. It works. It works. It gives me what I want. So that's what I do. We are done with the hair, which I do feel like I eat. Like, look at that. Like. So the last thing left would be the makeup, which I then have to take off after the video because my mom doesn't let me wear makeup all over the house because she doesn't know I'm trans and so she sees it as weird. So I have to take off the makeup after this and go back to my little closet. So the first thing I'm gonna put on is eyeliner, which I also stole from my mom. I'm not even gonna try to argue. I'm just like, yeah, everything I have on is stuff that I stole from my mom. But first, I gotta watch an eyeliner tutorial because I'm actually scared. We don't want what happened last time to happen again. This was the day I'm gonna get it. My eye wing is gonna come out looking cunt. Okay, here we go. I got this. Oh my god, we did it. Now the other eye, which is the part where I usually fuck up. It's a dangerous operation. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, they're even now. I have done it. I have succeeded. I have tried. I won over my adversary. Today, I clicked. And then we're gonna apply blush. Now the blush sort of just meshes with my cheek and you can't really tell the difference. My cheeks and the blush are the same color, which I actually think is a bad thing because I think that may be an allergic reaction to the cream I just put on. But we're just gonna pretend it's normal. Oh my god, there we go. She is one with the makeup. She is one with the fashion. She is one with the gadget. And final touch is the lipstick. I also thought about getting lip stain, but I didn't do it because it was more expensive. So instead what I use is Milani. Same lipstick I put on the last video. Milani. And we're done in that time period.
Hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella, hands up, Gabriella, la la.
Look-key, I do wish I was going out because I would be eating. Like, I'll just be at the club, like,
hands off, Gabriella. Gabriella.
And then probably go home because I have social anxiety, so I actually don't want to talk to people. Like this video if you also want to be a Gabriella. And follow me on Instagram at @Gabriella for some more real hot trans girl shit. And also some juicy stuff that I post from my juicy brain on my Instagram story and nowhere else. So I think you're gonna want to leave me a follow if you want to know what's going on inside Gabriella. Gabriella's brain. Just sicko. And stay safe and I love you.